Did a quick save. Now let's see what this thing actually works. Alright, so... Okay, chance is 0 if I'm gonna throw it here? What? Hey guys, it's Neodyinamite and welcome back to Atom Rowing Playing Game. Now, ladies and gentlemen, last time we found out the bandits' hideout. I can't say that was super difficult, but we found it. And now, we need to gain their trust. We need to gain enough trust to actually kill them all, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Because, like, if I remember, for example, Fallout 2, there was, like, I think in the third city, technically, if you take into account Arroyo, that was the third city over there, and basically that third city, there was like a slave organization, and you could take it out single-handedly, and actually that was like a great benefit for your reputation or whatever. So maybe this is the same case over here? I don't know, we're gonna find out very soon. So we had this prisoner over here. Apparently he's still somehow alive, which is very nice. So, oh, okay, let's see what's actually happening over here. So I'm gonna try to talk with those people, gain their trust, and see what exactly is gonna happen. Before we stand, the old man with a covered beard. His unhappy gazes upon his wounded man lying in the bed. The old man sighs from time to time, looking over the yellow bandage on his friend's chest and stomach. Greetings, sir. Cannot help but notice that you are in awful mood. Hey, why so sad? Why so disturbed? Why so sad, old fuck? Dropping the soap again. No. The man looks at you with sorrow in his eyes. Hey, we are all friends here. And all that shit. Leonka, my pal, got shanked recently. I'm watching over him. He's not delirious anymore, because his fever gone down. So, there is time for us to chat. What do you want? Someone knife at your pal over there? Yep. Some of the freaks wandering the backwoods did this to him. One good thing is that we got him. All in the end. I see. Can I get more questions? How's life? We're already talking about life, I think. Okay. Tell me about this place. The factory. Probably not the greatest place to rebuild civilization. But it suits our needs just fine. We cope. Okay. What you busy with? In my old age, field work is not easy. I mostly help out with advice. But on some occasions, I can do something more action-oriented. Okay. Tell me rumors. I served many ruffians in my time. Even acted like one many years ago. Lots of folk went to heaven because of what I did to them. But those 3 brothers that wanted to join us a few months ago, damn, they were complete savages. More than any bandit I ever met. Even the young one was completely crazy. Dan sent him on a test mission. They didn't return from it though. So maybe you won't have crazy people like that lot joining our ranks after all. Okay. That voice was terrible for this guy. A man shivers slightly on a dirty bed. He looks into the ceiling with unblinking eyes while breathing heavily. His white chest is bandaged slippery with yellowing rags. With your shivering, I have plenty of holes in me already without you making another one with your case. I just want to talk. The wounded bandit lifts himself up barely and takes a look at you. Well, what did you want to talk about? Who are you? Those who have reasons for hearing me call me Leon Petrovich. For my pals, I'm just Ilionka. Ilionka the hitchhiker. Nice to meet you, Leon Petrovich. And my name is... The bandit looks at you, waiting for you to finish introducing yourself. Igor the screwdriver, Kogan the barbarian. Forgot, did I actually give them my real name? I have no idea. Okay, let's be honest with this guy, I guess. A name like all the rest. I hear worst. Thanks, man. What's wrong with you? The bandit laughs out loudly. Are you blind? Not knife it, you idiot. Knife it by a fucking kid. Happened a month ago when we heard some rumors about a gang of crazy coming to Otrodia from a far away. Those guys, they were scavengers, animals. People like that burned the village and they passed through a whim. We didn't want that fate. For all the Dioye, whatever you're gonna call that thing. We survive by taking protection money from the village, didn't you know? Therefore we fight for it when it's in trouble. So we decided to ambush those folks on the road. We sneak out into the woods, hide ourselves, waiting for them to pass, open fire suddenly, and put down half of them in an instant. But the other half of the gang, god damn it, they were all really crazy. They didn't panic, didn't run, they attempted a melee. They literally ran into our guns, wielding knives, clubs, even simple pointy sticks in case of some of them. Sure, we got all of them in the end, but not before one stuck a sheath into my stomach. Took me by surprise, the dirty fuck. I was low roading when oh yeah, like that's the thing, like, you know, multiplayer games, you play, you want to reload, and all of a sudden every single enemy in the world appears in front of you. Armored and dangerous, and he wants to penetrate your ass like there is no tomorrow. I won't lie, I hit his head so hard it shattered. But like I said, he managed to stick me like a pig before that, and now I'm half dead. Well, goes without saying, the guys didn't leave me to die. Washed the wound, budgeted me up to the best of their abilities. But that's not enough, you know. I'm dead already, unless a real doctor comes to look for my wound. A proper pre-war doctor. Like that one in the village not far from here. Mayon was his surname, I think. But what are the odds for him coming over for a house call? And if it was him, he just killed me and said that there was nothing he could do. He's a man of principles, and he hates our kind. I can talk with the doctor. Ha! That's great that you have been stabbed. It's the amazing yet distant country of India. They would call it karma. If I'll be playing a dick, that probably would be the thing, but I need to gain their trust, okay? I'll speak with the doc. The man looks at you with distrust. You're serious there, pal? Because there is no reason to con a dead man. But in case you're for real, I'll pay you well. All the money, all the ammo will be yours. Damn it. I give you my last pair of pants if you pull this off. I don't promise anything, okay? I did not yet decide whether I want to help you or not. Don't ask me for... Let me ask you some questions first. I promise we'll have you walking again yet. Don't promise anything, but I'll try. Okay. You saved my life, and now owe you for life. Well, he has some honor for a bandit, that is. Okay, right, so let's actually try to, I don't know, look around, I guess. They want to talk with every single person that is in this camp? Okay, you look like trustworthy. Before you stands Mario. He's a butcher knife in his belt, okay. Hey, come for the grub? If so, I can help you. Work for Dan a little bit first. But, if you're looking to buy, you're always welcome. Okay, banter. Okay, can't get that discount for you. Oh, you sell meat. Okay, so you're just like a food guy. Okay. Ask you questions. He's from Kazan originally, but look where fate brought me. I left my birthplace because life was getting too dangerous. And then I joined the gang. Gang to have a place somewhere in the world. Okay. Tell me about yourself. Okay, that's weird. No. I'm a chief. My mother was a strong woman. She hunted for a living, always took me with her into the woods. I learned the mastery of cooking things from there. How to deboil the good fish, how to skink an elk, how to make a good meat without a meat grinder. I can also make several types of stew. Mothers could be well. Well, right, actually, whatever. You're doing a woman's job. Your mom was a huntress? I can respect that. No problem, ask anyway. What's your profession? Ah, you're the chief, okay. Can I get other questions? Factory, a castle. My pal got really sick. I doubt he'll ever get better. His name is Stenka. Better known as Stenka, the dead shooter. Some freaking psycho caught him up in a fight, so he injected himself with some pre-war army tranquilizers. I think it's called stimulant FNE or something like that. Ugh! And now it's an idiot. You may find him walking around the camp like a ghost of his former self. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. What rumors? Nothing interesting. Intellect. Oh. Oh, so actually I deciphered I deciphered a myth that he know as to be just like a fake thingy. Alright. Apparently putting points into intellect paid off. Alright. So you said your friend is walking around the camp as a ghost of his former self. So is this guy? Looks like one. Hello. You see a half-naked man with an empty stare. He looks at you without blinking. His body is covered with different tattoos, probably of prison origin. Instead of a reply, the man first loudly sniffs and spits on the side. He nods only after that. How's life, pal? The man sniffs again without saying anything. You lose all hope of getting a reply before he finally starts talking. His voice sounds like it's coming from far away. Hello! I'm like a dream, man. After they knifed at me, I decided to treat myself some tranquilizers. But yeah, what are you asking? Okay, how's life? Okay, we got that thing already. Tell me about the place. It's the factory, the base of the operations. You know, I'm some junkie. I'm guarding the factory. I got duties, you freak. I have a duty to walk around, you know. And wait, what I'm even doing? Oh yeah, guarding the base. Can't you see? No, I can't. Are you busy with? Tell me some rumors. Ever heard of Hypnotic Toad? I was watching it on the TV. You know the channel? I'm not gonna pronounce this thing. Uses to brainwash local idiots. They lie about everything. Fake news, I tell ya. Old media can't give us anything now, dude. Long live the thieves. What? Sorry? Okay. This guy's a lunatic! So I basically spoke with everybody within the factory, but this one is quite weird. I mean, like, you're not gonna tell me that this is a guy. You see a skinny lad with huge blue eyes. That's a woman. Hello. Actually, wait, hold on a second. Hello, what do you want? The boy's voice is high, but he does his best to make it sound deeper, which only results in us sounding more funny. Told you she's a woman. Who are you? You don't look like Dr. Folk. My name is Dima. I'm a gangster too. Bursts into laughter. Are you indeed a gangster? Have you been taking candies from young kids or writing bad words on the farm's wall? Okay. Let's try not to blow up her cover for now. Aren't you a bit too young to associate with gangsters? I'm not. I can blow your brains out anytime. The boy's eyes dart around. His voice cracks. Speechcraft. Wait a second, you're hiding something. Tell me what's wrong. Come on, spit it out, kiddo. We'll get into trouble. Okay, I'm good with speechcraft, I think. Nope. That didn't work. I'm terrible at strength, so that's not gonna work. So the factory down's headquarters, and I keep order here. And if you don't like that, I have to put it up with you. Got it? Whatever, dude. Okay. She tells me actually about the things. Should I try to blow up her cover? Maybe? Let's have the game just in case. Okay, who are you? Okay, burst into laughter. The strip of the boy's face you're about to see goes the same color as his scarf. A mustached man next to him casts at you a look full of suspicions and grabs more familiar at his firearm. Very funny, I'm a valuable member of the team. I can guard and also do household chores. If you don't like it, you're free to go back wherever you come from. Got it? Okay. So I need more speechcraft to actually blow her cover. Okay, how much I need more? Hold on a second. Can I actually, like, what's the character thingy? Do I have any points to spare? Yeah, I have some. Okay, speechcraft. Okay, let's put 50 points into this thing and see will this thing work this time. Okay, let's try again. Because apparently I did not, like, lower my reputation with this person. Okay, speechcraft. Okay, failure. I need more speechcraft. Okay, let's try now. Still then, oh. How much points do I need? Speechcraft, where's the speechcraft thingy? Okay, 65. This is the maximum I can spend right now. Associated with gangsters, speechcraft. Aha! The boy shots a quick look at the mustached guard at his side. He shakes his head but to an anvil. The boy pants, then suddenly lowers his head and breathes tears off his scarf. Told you! And now it's a young woman who stands next to you. Surprised? My name is Antonovana, or Diana, or if you prefer. I'm sick and tired of hiding. It's so hard to pass yourself off of a man. People side-eyed me as a steer and cleared of me already. As if afraid they catch up something bad from me. Well, that's unexpected. It was only to be expected. Shake your shoulders. Should I? Well, The mustached guard shakes his head and readjusts his assault rifle so that it's more comfortable to grasp. Then he starts paying close attention to your conversation. The girl looks at him and turns to you. I fell in love. It was love at the first sight. Just like in the fairy tales. I ran away from home with it. She points at the mustached guard and he gives you a very perceptive mood. Aha! It wasn't until I saw the place that I realized that I had to got into. But it was too late to change anything. We decided I would dress as a man to be at his side. He's with the gangsters, but he's a nice guy. He's not a gangster himself, really. They simply were the first people he bumped into when he had no food or weapon. So he stayed with them. Why do you pretend to be a man? There are all kinds of folk here. For the most part, they're not really bad, but those are the people you wouldn't want to meet in the dark street. And there are others whose souls have been since become callous. It goes with the job, I guess. Let's see. The girl sighs and lowers her eyes. It's hard to tell if she's happy or sad. I leave it to my father then. He would repair cars and agriculture equipment. Did his best to fix what was broken, and I looked after the house and the garden. Okay. Once our village had guests, there were Sasha and his guys. They had heard through the grapevine that Dennis Denorovich Dan was hiding, so they decided to join the gang. They set up a camp near the village and brought their car to have been fixed, and asked the chief for direction, of course. The mustached guard winks and says, I am Sasha, nice to meet you, in response. Meanwhile, the girl goes on with her story. As my dad worked with the village car repair shop, they turned to him for help. While he was crouching under the bonnet, Sasha and I chatted a bit. I liked him straight away, and so did he. So what happened next? Not silently. He told me stories of the wasteland and big cities and different villages, and forests and mountains, and people and people. He opened a whole new world to me. A world I haven't known even existed. The girl sighs again and squeezes Sasha's hand tighter. But father would never allow me to set up on a journey, and I decided I would run away. It was a okay decision. I didn't think twice, I've noticed. So early in the morning, I got in the car and left onward into the sunrise. Did you forgotten this is radioactive and whatever thing? I understand, the road is tempting, especially when you're young. Okay, to be honest, you didn't threat your father well. It's your right to do so, okay? Well, this is very romantic, of course. Yeah, if you don't get shot by a bandit, or get radiated, or get killed by a radiated animal, or both. Yes, that's true. And there's nothing bad about setting on an adventure. The time was ripe, but you know, I haven't seen Dad for so long. He doesn't know I'm alive, that I'm safe. I did a bad thing. I've left him alone and have no idea how he's going on. Okay, I see where this thing is going. Look, if I meet your father, I can give you the message. Chances he's already dead. You know how cruel the wasteland can be. Okay, let's be a nice guy, maybe. Do we want to be a dick? Yeah, I want to be a dick. No, I don't believe it. He's alive and well, I feel it. Don't you understand? I can feel it in my heart. Okay, the girl covers her face and hands. Okay, if I come across your father, I'll tell him you sending his greetings. Now I have some other questions. The thing is, I'm not exactly sure how the game reacts to being a dick, and how does it react to play a evil guy, because most of the times, in playing games, the most beneficial for you is to actually be the good guy. Unless there are certain games where you actually, whatever, you just roll with the show. You can be, evil, and that actually is also fine. Okay, how are you? It's not a secret, of course. Right? It's getting worse every day. I'm scared of everything and everyone. I'm afraid Sasha might not return from a ride. Or that people will find out I am who I am and start mocking me or worse. So I'm short of expecting something bad to happen at any time. Great. What do you do here? I help Sasha to get the perimeter. I do some household chores. I do a lot of stuff. Look how huge the factory is. Plenty of people means plenty of work. Honest, working girl, and she decided to go with the bandits. Oh, okay. Any idea what the folk factory are up to? They went to secure support for the local residents and start restoring business in those lands. A great plan, if you ask me. But the methods they use, well, it's not for me to decide anyway. It's up to Dan Denisonovich. Dan. Denisonovich. Russians. Okay. Well, I think I know everything. I would like to have a word with you. Hey cutie, how about you drop that 0 and get with the hero? Oh no. Not gonna happen. Bye. Later. Also, on the very side of the factory, like literally, if you're gonna cross this radioactive waste of river, you're gonna pass this truck, and there's like a, I don't know what this thing is. Some kind of like water supply station, whatever thing. So we have like some containers over here, which I could try to. Well, I can take the scrap with me, so why the hell no, right? Oh, coffee, tea. Hey, always something useful in the wasteland. This thing? A condom. Okay. May come in useful. Maybe I can give it to Sasha or whatever. I don't think there's anything in the trash bin. But the interesting thing is this car over here. Because you can click on it. The car looks pretty good. But I won't be able to fix it on my own. So, question is, can I fix this car and have like an actual mobile, like, means of transportation? Like an actual, like, car? Because this is like literally Fallout 2 right now for me. And I would really love to have my own car. Okay, so apparently we have to get to this farm in order to solve the quest for Denonovich, whatever his name is. So let's try to do so. Can I speed up this thing a little tiny bit, please? Is there like a way to speed up the things? Apparently there's not. Oh, well, it's gonna take a while. I kinda like wonder what's the border of the map. You notice 3 wanderers standing around a campfire. Would you like to stop and have a talk with them? Yeah! Sure! What's the worst that could possibly happen? Gentlemen, how are you? Good morning. What the fuck is wrong with your face? Nervous fellow, whatever. What a lucky situation, damn it. Can I ask you about stuff? Just be careful about it. Tell me about yourself. I'm Atosh Kasparov. I'm a guide for those two, you dig? I know the local well, so I agreed to let those two to Krasnodar. Well, not 2. They were 3 in the beginning, but now I doubt they are the same people that hired me. That's how it looks, okay. So, why the vigil? This is not a secret. What else I can do? I won't go with them, that's for sure. They hired me to let their car to Krasnodar. Everything went well in the beginning. The driver drove, I pointed out the way. We spent the night at old lady Zina's delivery gas station. She's quite the woman, you know. And she has a funny dog named Toby. But in the morning, rain started, a real downpour. And the driver couldn't handle the vehicle, smashed into some tree, and we plugged right into the swamp. Barely made it out alive. 1 more minute, and we sink at the bottom along with the UAS. Just like the poor driver. But when we finally got out, we suddenly knew where we are. Oh, the skin rim swamp. A skinny wimp is due to create a mutant that crawls inside of people through their mouths and starts controlling their bodies, you dig? And it's so good, and nobody can tell the difference until it's too late. Until it leads you to some desperate place and starts eating you damn meat. So I ran from the swamp, but those two, they didn't. Got lost or something. We regrouped only when we got out of the swamp. So how do I know the skin rim didn't get them? How do I guide them to the city? If they may strangle me as soon as I turn my back. Okay, that's quite the tale. Can I help you out? Some hope sparks in the man's eyes. You want to help me? That's good. That's very good. But will you be able to? A real human has little to no difference with a person controlled by this mutant. They fully cope with the original, though they mix with some memories. Occasionally forgot some names or details. But that's it. I can try to talk with the others to get the conclusion. So there's like a mini quest. Holy shit, you look like a... Are you like some kind of Russian prince? The man looks like you're agile. He's obviously very tense about something. Hey pleb, you local? Speed the bees. I don't have a lot of patience right now. Those two need to miss around. Sorry, I'm just passing by. Not local. Quiet down, save your screams for your wife or something. Not local. The man lets out a disappointed gasp. Damn it. Shit. How much longer should I sit here? With those two nut jobs of old people. The man casts a hateful glares of his companions. Oh fuck my life. Can I ask you some questions? Ask away. Who are you? Veselov Merkelov, the name. Trade is my game. I'm the famous owner of Maker of This and Son Cooperative. What? Never heard about it? Unfucking believable. What's this shithole? Sorry, never heard about it. Stay silent. Okay, so what happened here? I, a wealthy, intelligent man, got stuck with those two chimps. That's what happened here. I was invited to a local mayor, Krasomovuni, to have a talk with the Chamber of Commerce representatives. I tried to grow my business in any way possible, so I took the offer without a second thought. Got my best outfit, some samples of my wares, hired a guide, took my best guard, I thought that he was my best at least, and got Boris on the wheel. And then we moved into the rotten corner of the wasteland. Or the wastes, whatever, you get the idea. So what happened next? And after that, there was the road, or should I say a lack of it. Nothing our UAS truck could not handle though, at least in the beginning. That's a jolly ride, not local pleb could catch up with us. Quite nice actually, sitting in the warm car, looking at all the trees passing by. When night came, we stayed at old lady Valea's house. She's a good gal, you know. She lives alone with Petka, her cat. Oh, okay, that's different. Doesn't fear anything, a real queen of her ruined gas station. But this time she didn't just feed us and lay us to bed. She told us a story about a skin worm. Now, how it targets people that travel alone. How it drives them mad and destroys their companions and eat them after that. What kind of beast is the skin worm? It's not just a bitch, it's a moroni, old wife tales, Plerian folk tale made by the people that trade with old whales. The legend goes that there's a mutant in the local swamp that if you walk there all alone, falls on top of you from a branch, then crawls inside of your mouth, and when inside you, he connects to your nervous systems, you know, destroys your personality and switches to his own. You become a sort of a doll, controlled by the worm from the inside, but you don't look like part. Nobody ever notices your changes. Only one minor difference. The worm has trouble with your original memories. He mixes up names and locations and all that. And you know what? And you know why he takes you over? To lure humans into traps and a feast on the flesh. Only human flesh is nutritious to the worm, they say. That's all bullshit. Moronic bullshit. So what happened next? We continue our drive in the morning. Okay. We'll be in Castle Mommy come noon, if not for accused folk. You could cut it with a knife. My Boris wasn't a nice driver, but he couldn't see squat and crashed it into a tree. And then we all fell. The tree, the gods, the car, and we inside all went into a stinking shithole. We, myself, Ivan and the guard and Krasov of the guide, got through the roof of the car, but Boris could not handle it. He hit the head over the wheel and sucked out the bottom with all our stuff minutes later. The water bubbled for half an hour or so. Then we saw that we were the same swamp from Valata's story. Kasparov started running first. That's what you get with the locals. Just straight way run through the underbrush. Me and Ivan, we follow it. But Ivan fell under a bush. While I kept on running, he cramped his leg or something along the lines. In other words, we lost each other for a while, and we regrouped only when we got here. And I think that's a great time to start looking for some locals to help us out. Not for those two. Okay, because you can guarantee some of us aren't changed by the war. Okay. And Ivan, who I trusted in my life, started repeating the same bullshit, saying, Westerlov, I'm not sure you're not infected by the worm, and I'm not sure about the guide either. Maybe you're both cannibals now. Maybe you're just waiting until I turn my back on you. And now, with the dilemma, I want to go look for help to get my car out of the swamp, but I can't do this with no guide. And the guide I will have won't move, since he's afraid we'll eat him. And my guard simply wants to abandon us, as soon as his leg gets better. Meanwhile, he's threatening to shoot anyone who makes a move. Great. I'm happy with this dilemma. Okay, really? Well, your guide has mixed up a lot of information. Okay. So yeah, this is the... So every one of them thinks the others are infected with the worm. Great! Any rumors? No, nothing interesting, I guess. Okay, tell me about yourself. Alright, let me guess, the guard would probably say me something similar. Okay, so this guy says that they stopped at that old Lady Nadia's cabin. She's a great old crone, you know, even though she's crazy about her cats. And the mutant is called the letter worm. Okay, if one of those creatures let you skull through the ear, okay, that's a different story. He'll be the end of you. He possesses your brain and your whole body will be his. And he'll do it so well, no one would have the skills to tell the difference. The biggest clue would be this. He possesses a person who will start mixing up names and forgetting some small events from the past. Oh, and another thing. He possesses human traits into a cannibal. So, okay, that's true. Look like solid gravel, yada yada yada. Okay, nothing important. Found ourselves in the middle of some swamp the crone told us about, and that's not even the worst of it. We got separated by getting out of there. Boris sank, I fell, Ashon ran away somewhere, and invested of Don goods. Now, what's outside anyone views for 10 minutes or so. As a result, I don't trust those two no more, you know. Who knows? Maybe one of them is possessed by the letter one. Pretty creepy. Can I help you somehow? Can you help me out? If one of them is possessed, he'll never show it until you turn your back at him at least. Okay, I can try to talk with them to get conclusion. Okay, so this has really no bloody sense. Hello again, can I ask you yourself? Tell me about yourself. Ashov. Okay. So your story was old lady Zinya's gas station. She's quite the woman, you know. She has a funny dog named Toby. Okay, so two of them says that she has a cat. Okay, and this is the gas station. Okay, the gas station. Hold on a second. Let's try to sum these things together. Okay, so tell me what happened. Okay. Invited to the local city, yada yada, okay, whatever. And got Boris on the wheel. Okay, that's actually matches. Took my best guard. And so on and so on. Okay, what happened next? It's quite nice. Sitting in the warm car, something. Okay, so this is this. She lives alone with her Petka, her cat, and doesn't fear anything. A real queen of her ruined gas station. So, the skin worm. Okay, he says this is the skin worm. You say that is skin Vrim swamp. Oh, this completely does not match one another. Okay, so I tried to leave them up and see would this encounter remain. No, it just disappears. So either all three of them are infected, or none of them are infected. So, like for example, if I'm gonna talk with the guard, I think I know what the problem is. Okay, continue. The guard is a strange fellow. I suspect him. Your boss got all the story mixed up. He's not like you're both. Those two are hiding something. If there really is a mutant like you described, he dwells in both of them. I talked to everyone and came to a pretty interesting conclusion. Okay, you better be off. You'll be better off not listening to old crones and to stories about mutants in general. You're completely normal. You all telling a slightly different story. I'm out of here. The man gives out a shout of violent cackle, which sounds more like a scream. You're calm. Don't hurt yourself or ink away though. Okay, can I speak with all of you? What do you do? What do you do? He mumbles something. Run while you can, before a bullet starts chasing you. Okay, then can I talk with... Can I talk with all of them and actually get more XP? I got 110 from this thing. Okay, let's see other options. Okay, so let's point out maybe to Ivan. Okay, I got 110 points. So how is this? So that's how. Well, thanks pal, thanks a lot. You may have saved my life. You go now. Nothing left for you to do here. And now go the other way. So those cannibals won't get off both. Well, best of luck, I think. Okay, can I speak with you? Nope, I cannot speak with one of you. Nobody can be trusted, it seems. Okay, the interesting thing is that this guy has a grenade. Ah, I cannot steal it. Because if I managed to steal it, I could try to blow them all off. This guy, on the other hand, has like a very nice rifle, and I really would like to have this thing with me. So, what's gonna happen if I'm gonna try to kill them all? Is that even like a possibility? Maybe. So another question is, how many points in stealing I need to have to actually get this grenade from me, huh? Okay, let's see. Because I really want this thing, you know? Okay, let's get on 40 maybe. 40, and let's try. Will this thing work? Nope! And that grenade basically kills you. Okay, I need to figure out how many pickpocket I need to have. Let's go with 45. Maybe this thing will work. Aha! It worked! Okay. Okay, boys. Now, let's see. Where's the grenade? Where's the grenade? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Now, don't tell me I'm gonna fail with this thing, because I honestly hope I won't. Did a quick save. Now, let's see what this thing actually works. Alright, so... Okay, chance is 0 if I'm gonna throw it here? What? Great throw! Okay, let's try this thing one more time, alright? Throw the grenade at the enemies. Throw! Oh, nice! That guy's dead! I've killed him, and that guy, just a little. Okay, he's almost dead. Alright, so technically, I'm gonna oh shit, I didn't reload this. I didn't reload my gun. Okay, shoot him! Hey, he's dead. Okay, we just have to take care of the final guy. Oh, no, 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 don't you dare to run away, man. Hey, come back! Okay, let's try to get closer. Aha! Ah, shit, for damage. Okay, don't move. I'm gonna finish you off with my kicks, you know? No point of wasting ammo on you. There you go! Okay, I got 180 experience points. I got a little bit of money. Oh, yes. Well, if all 3 of them were infected, I basically saved humanity. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Hunting rifle. This rifle shows a lot of repairs in his life. You can't make out of malfunction, but at least it's serviceable. Yeah. Accuracy penalty 20% in close range. Mid-range, I need 52 points in rifles and shotgun to use this thing. 52, you say. Okay. Will it work? Where's that thing? No, old hunting rifle? No. Where's that rifle? There it is. Oh yeah! Life just got a lot better with this thing, man. Sweet. An actual bandit tried to attack me as well, I think, right? Oh, okay. There you go. I was like wondering what's gonna happen. Okay, I don't see any of you have like actual weapon. You probably have like a brick. Okay, let's see. Ah, shit, I think I'm a little bit too close, actually, you know? Whoa, almost dead. 20 hit points in one shot. No, that's a lot. It was worth it to actually take this gun with me, you know? Oh, hello, how are you? Okay, let's finish with you. Come on, kick you. Kick you again. Oh, come on, how healthy are you? Oh, shit. Run! Okay, apparently you don't have weapons, so that's nice. Expect for this guy who has a knife. 8 critical in the leg. You serious about this? Okay, 1 down. Now let's see. Let's go with aim it. Aim at the head. I've missed. God damn it. Uh-oh. Here he comes. Right, I need 6 points, right? So I have around 10, right? So I need to work for 4. Let's try to aim at the head. Oh! 19 damage. Holy shit, that's a lot. Okay, so technically I can just keep my distance all day and just play with them. Brilliant! I want to say, the AI is actually smart. I've killed one of those guys and the other 2 decided to run away from me because I have a long range weapon, and they actually tried to go behind cover, so I cannot shoot them. This is actually very impressive for our AI. Do you see this shit? They actually tried to hide from me. What the hell? Okay, aim at the head, I guess. You've missed. God damn it. How did you miss? Okay, if I'm gonna go here. Okay, no think. How am I gonna go here? Okay, 89. Okay, try to aim ahead. You've missed. How did you have missed? Unbelievable. Okay, just go for the chest. A lot easier, actually. So I got 200 experience points. And my oh my, you guys actually have a lot of stuff. Okay, you got like a bunch of crap, so that's nice. You got a knife, some coffee, and some food, so that's nice as well. And you? What do you have? You have a log and you have a brick. Soap. I guess you escaped from prison, didn't you? Well, wasted a bunch of ammo, I'm gonna be honest here, but I got experience points and I've managed to actually test my new weapon. And 20 damage? Nice! So I managed to get to outside of the spring farm. Oh, spring farm, what a name. God damn it. I see like there's like a crashed airplane over here. Apparently this thing belongs to the Soviet Republics, which is kind of like interesting. Is this Antonov? I have no idea. Maybe it is. There's another thingy over here, which I didn't discover, and I don't think I want to go over there for now. I think this is the Atom's base. This looks like Atom base, you know, because this is like this destroyed bridge, so maybe that's the thing? I have no idea. Okay, there's another thing over here, that's for sure. There's like a railroad tunnel over here, and I have no idea what's on the remaining part of the map. So, yeah, we're gonna definitely try to test more the new weapon in action, but the next episode is gonna be us on the farm and trying to solve the mystery over there. After that, I think we're gonna turn back to the abandoned factory, and we're gonna probably try to return to the village just to do some trading and basically get more ammo for my ludicrously overpowered weapon at this point of the game. So I'm so glad that I've managed to stumble upon this random encounter, you know, it helped a lot. So now we are back on the track, and now it's just gonna be pure farming without the simulator thingy, I think. I don't know, we're gonna see. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you want to try the game yourself, as always, link in the description below. For now though, I'm gonna leave it as always. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked the episode, please subscribe a lot. I'll see you all in the next video.